What happens every year is there's a lands bill every year. There's a certain number of acres in counties and state land that need to be redefined, and sort of a pretty common occurrence and usually non-controversial. This year, what we wanted to add to the lands bill is an expedited exchange process for the school trust lands that are inside the BWCA. So when the BWCA was set up many years ago, it encompassed a number of lands that were school trust lands, and so now they're sitting in the BWCA and they're not usable to get money off of them for the school kids. And so in order to try to make those lands productive and to be able to start getting some money off of them from timber or whatever, we wanted to make sure that we started setting up a process whereby we can work with the federal government to either exchange land for land or be able to have the federal government purchase some of those lands from us. The reason for the conference committee was that the Senate version, we set up sort of a system where we wanted to exchange as much land as we could for other land of equal value, or in the case that we couldn't do that, then we would actually purchase, have the federal government purchase the land from us, and then put that money into the corpus of the school trust. The House version wanted to have exactly acre for acre swaps, no provision for the ability to accept cash for land. The compromise position was that we set up the goal would be to exchange at least as many acres of school trust land for land outside. And so it does set up a provision where you'd be able to accept cash, but really the goal is to try to get as much land as we can for equal land. Sure. Today we took up the conference committee report in the Senate, and it passed overwhelmingly bipartisan. I think there was only 11 negative votes, and those 11 votes came from the core of the Twin Cities area, so I'm not sure if they understand that or have some other reason for not voting for it, but overwhelmingly folks voted for that, and now it'll be taken up in the House side also today. Once that's passed off the House floor, then it'll get sent to the governor, and then we'll have a good expedited exchange process so we can start making those trust lands productive for the school kids.